I'm so excited to have you here. Today, we are talking about All Saints' Day. Do you know what the word saint means? A saint is a person who really loves and follows God. Sometimes we talk about saints like St. Paul or St. Peter. But did you know that anyone who loves and follows Jesus is a saint? Today is a day where we think and talk about what it means to be a saint today, you and me, and what it means to remember the saints and what they've done in the past. But first, we're going to take a look at our altar. Today is a really special day to talk about our altar because on our altar, we can put pictures of saints. On my altar, I have a picture of my niece and my friends, and I also have a picture of Mary with Jesus. All of these people are saints because they're people who really care and love God and care about following Jesus. Come, let's take a look at my altar. This is my altar. On it, I have pictures of my friends, my niece, and a picture of Mary. I also have a candle so that I can light my candle to show that our class is beginning and it's time to think about Jesus and God and God's love. You can set up an altar at your home too. Go ahead, pause this video, and find things that you want to put together on your altar. Do you have a picture of someone in your life that you really love? Maybe you have a picture of a grandma, a cousin, an aunt or uncle, your grandfather, maybe a pet. You can go ahead and put all of those things on your altar. Also, if you have a picture of a saint like St. Paul or St. Peter or St. Mary, you can go ahead and put those on your altar as well. The other important thing is to put a candle on your altar, and we're going to light that together. If you have an adult with you, you can go ahead and have them help you light your candle. Come, let's light our candle together. Today's reading is from 1 John 3, 1-3. If you know how to read, you can go ahead and get your Bible and read this along with me. But if you don't, you can have an adult help read it with you. You can also have an adult help you find where this is in the Bible. We're at 1 John 3, 1-3. See what love the Father has given us, that we should be called children of God. And that is what we are. The reason the world does not know us is that it did not know Him. Beloved, we are God's children now, that what we will be has not yet been revealed. What we do know is this: when He is revealed, we will be like Him, for we will see Him as He is. And all who have this hope in Him purify themselves, just as He is pure. There are some very complicated ideas in that reading, and sometimes it can be confusing. But what John is saying in this reading is that if you follow and love God, you're God's child. And if you're God's child, that means that you are also a saint. Do you know about any saints? Who are your favorite saints? Do your parents have favorite saints? Who do you know that's a saint? There are a lot of big, important people in history who've done some very important things. Here is a list and pictures of some saints. Some are from a long time ago. Some are from a time that's a little bit closer to today. Every single one of them did something important. Why don't you go through this list that I'm about to show you and pick out a saint that you want to understand more about? Isn't that a great list of saints? Just like they are saints because they loved and served God, you and I can also be saints because we also love God, because we are children of God just like them. Can you think of someone that maybe you learned about in school, or maybe someone that you know that really does a great job at loving others and loving God? Who is it? How are they an example for you about how you want to serve God? This can be anyone. It can be your parent, a grandparent, a teacher, or someone in history, like Martin Luther King. Whoever it is for you, go ahead and draw a picture of your saint. You can even put the picture of your saint on your altar to keep there each week. Now it's time to close our lesson, and we do that by blowing out our candle. Come on over, let's blow out our candle together. That's all for our lesson today. I am so excited to have you join me on this video. And if I'm going to see you on Sunday, I look forward to seeing you then. And if not, I'll see you next week for Sunday school. Bye!